see. Am I live? I think I am. Let me get everything muted. I'm a little early, and Debra's not here, but I'm going to go ahead and get it started if I can. And good morning, Randy and Rhonda. Now I got it, and there's Kim. And I posted the link. Some of you ladies come up here because I'm going to be busy working with Debra when she gets here. So who's going to be my panel? Randy, Rhonda, Kim. There's Becky. Good morning, Becky. I'm kind of quiet this morning. Not doing nothing. Watching for Debra to get here. She's supposed to be here at 9. There's Marla. Good morning, Marla. I'm awaiting. Rhonda, are you dressed yet? Good morning, Ginger. Oh, there's Lynn. Hello, Lynn. Lynn's up early this morning then. Pretty early. For some of us, that's not. But if it's 9 and it's 7, 7's not real early, is it? For Lynn in Oregon. Kim says she woke up with a cold, coughing, congestion, sneezing. Oh, you're staying quiet today. Yeah, that might be a good idea to stay quiet. I think I could take a nap. Too early for a nap, ain't it? Oh, wow. Did you get a lot done this morning? Sometimes I get more done early in the mornings than I do in the afternoons. I don't watch. I'll miss Debra when she comes. But I've got the doors unlocked. She'll just come on in. And I need to, while she's working, I need to clean up some of this mess around here. Oh, there she is. She's here. Good morning. How are you? Look how neat you are. You see mine thrown around. You don't work down in the end.
Well, I should have got around yesterday and clipped strings and stuff and made sure it was.
Okay, you gotta before you walk by, you gotta say hi to them. It's just
hi everybody.
Debra's gonna quilt her quilt. We'll show it to you again in a little bit. Well, we just will get started, hadn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping that Rhonda or somebody would come up there so they could read the chat.
Oh,
Somebody.
I wrote down the size on this. I think it's 86 by 86. I think it comes out the same both ways. So
I thought it was bigger than that. I thought mine was bigger, wasn't it? 86. So is it the same both ways then, though?
I think so. From what I measured.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just sit that there. Which side do you want pin to what first?
Let's pin from that selvage because that's always straighter, I think. Don't you think?
Okay, I didn't know. Yeah, that's the way I think it needs to go anyway.
So let's get a pen. Let's mark this. Have you done this before?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get something marked the center on it with a pencil or something.
Well, I know I meant to put a pin in it, and like I said, I didn't get around and do probably what I should have. I was trying to finish painting them daggum sheds before it started raining.
I'm gonna mess it up. It's a neat pen. I found this quicker than I did a pencil. So.
Yeah, that's fine. It didn't hurt nothing. Oh well. Wah, 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 wah.
We're gonna pin this side first.
Are you okay?
With that both, there's the both pins.
There's the center there. There's the center there. Okay. Yeah, I was doing dishes yesterday, and I washed mandolin. Now that I used the sliced stuff. Oh, darn it, I had it in the sink and I caught my nail and I didn't even know I'd cut it. Good
You need a Band-Aid? It's not bleeding now, though, is
no. No, it never did bleed. It was just,
I finally remembered and got some Band-Aids up here because I didn't know when one of us was going to poke ourselves. And,
yeah. I got my nail hung is the only reason why I noticed that I'd done it. Let you get your stuff going this morning whatever you had to do.
what was I doing?
Get around. I don't know. You said you had to get around and do some things.
I milked the cow and just fed Terry breakfast.
Well, I tell you what, yes, I tell you. You've done more than I've done this morning.
And he's out putting out hay right now.
Oh my goodness.
Into that full-fledged hay, and there's no grass, there's nothing.
Oh, I know. The creeks and streams are dry.
Yes. Were you close to where that forest fire started here a week or so ago?
No. It was below us.
But it was pretty close to where Gladys's cabin was, though. It's pretty close to it. And it's across the road from where her cabin's at, where it was.
Where's her cabin at?
Well, up on Dick Johnson Road.
I did not know that. I don't know where that's at, really. Dick Johnson Road or...
Well, you go up that road to go to Strawberry Bluffs.
Okay, well, see, that is below us then. Yeah, I've been around Strawberry Loop, and that.
But you turn you turn off of Strawberry Loop up on the Dick Johnson Road.
Okay, yeah, that is below us. Because
you're pretty far up on the.
yeah, Woods Mountain is the highest point, and it's got the towers up there. I don't know if you can see it from here or not.
You can. Sometimes you can't. Well, that tree's in the
far.
way, but you got the high, and then you got that little bit of slope. You can see it if you stoop down here. But so is that where you're at? Or you on that little?
We're up on top of the mountain up there. I think towers, are just a little bit down the road from us.
Okay.
But yeah, that's huge.
Well, well, I knew you were up there, but I didn't know exactly where up there.
Yeah.
Because it actually takes up a big area.
Right. Yeah, because the road down there is pretty. It goes. Road comes out on what? I'm trying to remember. Because I've had to take, the back way to get home before. I can't remember what the number of that road is. Oh, you already got yours?
Good morning, Rhonda.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you were right. I was busy. I had a quick shower and
I was just teasing.
you said, "Are you dressed yet?" And I'm trying. Yeah. Okay. Who do you have there with you today?
This is Debra. Debra's gonna quilt her Heart Bargello that we made up here. A lot of us together.
Hello, Deborah.
Hi.
Are you met? Yeah. Debra was here the day you come to visit us. So y'all have met in person.
Sorry.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
I've slept. Hello, Lynn.
Okay. Now I'm gonna turn it over to you, and I'm gonna help Debra. Okay. So.
Uh-oh.
It's the Rhonda show, and Rita's gonna be quiet. So. Debra won't need me much, but I'm gonna act like I'm boss anyway. So
yeah, maybe
I'm gonna pretend. I hope I don't embarrass myself. She probably knows a lot more than I do. So
good morning, Marlene. Let me go back and read. Hello, Randy.
That's
your videos.
Side first, I roll it up and then pin this side, and then you can, you can keep it smoothed out and stuff while you're,
Well, all I know is what the way Brenda showed me. Yeah. That's all I know.
Well, good morning, peeps. Everybody having a good morning?
That way.
Yes, I have memories lost. Hey, Marlene. Are you feeling better? I am feeling better. I'm thankful and not feeling totally well, but I guess, like the doctor said, get used to taking medicines. I don't know. But hey, I'm still upright. I just got out of the shower and washed my face. I don't have my makeup on yet. I'll put my makeup on so I won't scare everybody.
I don't even wear makeup anymore. And if I know something gets old before it gets used up, I don't buy it anymore.
Well, I just do the powder stuff. So, and I just lightly.
I put makeup on for me. It encourages me. When I look better, I guess I feel better about myself. I don't know. Y'all having a good Tuesday? Woke up insanely early. You did, Susan? How early was that? I just rolled out. Look kind of fright.
Did you sleep good last night, Rhonda? Did you sleep good?
I slept. I know I slept. I guess it was good. I didn't sleep totally through the night, but I don't care. I don't worry about it. If I start worrying about it, I'll never sleep.
Get up and go to the bathroom because I drank so much.
Yep. and then drinking water.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm primping online. Sorry. I just wrote out. Susan, were you the one who said something about you got up at 4 or something this morning? Somebody said something.
Lynn got up real early this morning, she said.
Oh. Lynn did. Bunch of early birds.
And Marlene and whoever else wants to come up, Susan, come up and visit you. Can't do. Oh, she's 3:45.
3:45. Okay, you win. You win. Winner.
Pretty early. I wasn't a matter of myself either.
I probably woke up at that time, but I didn't get up. I just. Okay, let me get some light. I opened my window. Like I said, I didn't just wake up, but
I said, boy, you beat me on a long shot.
Well, I think you're putting more pins than I'm putting too. But more here. Clean that bowl out, don't I?
So, did you get your around the world quilted?
No, it's laying just like it was left the other day.
let's see. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, sort of, kind of. I think I'm going to open my window. I see the wind blowing out there.
Yeah. We supposed to yesterday at like 40-something mile-an-hour winds.
It was blowing pretty good.
Pretty windy, wasn't it?
I put a bird feeder up and the birds are coming. What is that? It's a cricket. Oh, it's dead. I usually pick up crickets and put them outside. They don't bite or anything. They just tickle. Set them free. Oh, wait.
You did.
How's that? A little bit of light.
We want to take that one up just a little bit down there, maybe. You think? Because wasn't it just?
Yeah, it's a little bit loose here, isn't it?
Oh, Susan said she might come up after she eats.
Okay. Yeah, y'all let me know when somebody comes up over there, and I'll add them.
I was gonna say, roll it up.
I don't know if I can tell when someone comes up, but
we'll see if
I can say here in the chat. They can say in the chat. You want to see me put my makeup on? Hides a multitude of whatever. I'm not gonna be negative.
I'm sorry. I guess
I do two, Ron. Okay. I do two. What? Open the windows.
Oh, you
Need
have
light?
in there. I thought, well, maybe I might have pulled a little bit too much or something.
No, look at that. That's looking flat, ain't it?
Yeah. That's the reason why I do it this way. Then this way, you can roll it up and it stays pretty tight.
And I'm gonna keep some tension on this one, okay?
Get me and see. I just come along here and just
because if I do that, it won't.
Right.
Hello, Lisa Brown.
Okay.
I'm putting my makeup on because I was running late, so I'm putting it on. All I do is eyeliner and eyelash right now. Rhonda, you will have
makes it a little bit straighter. That's
there's a sound.
I do that.
Or somebody goes, knock, knock. The crickets. Yes. I don't mind the crickets because I can pick them up and toss them outside so they can live. But other varmints, I'm not sure about that.
I may be depending
a liner on
a bit more.
But that's not.
But
okay. Are you driving, Randy?
I'm gonna. I've got it locked. We'll have to.
Well, I think it'll be okay, don't you?
I think it will too.
Uh-huh. All right.
All right, let's get us some. Maddie. Okay.
Well, this is new, huh? Has anyone ever put makeup on this live? But I got to. It makes me feel better if I don't look so dead. There's a noise. I heard a noise. Somebody came up. Somebody's in the basement. Is that what that means? I don't see anyone, but that's not my job to see anybody. You're still waiting on your truck to be fixed. I heard a noise. If someone's in the basement, hang on. She'll be back in here. This thing over to the side says, "You're in the show." I hope to work on my stockings, get something done today. Get my makeup on in case some hot man comes on this. Let me dream. Okay. Okay. I know this is a sewing show, so waiting for a load in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City. Do it today. I was watching Max Velocity. I hear storms are coming tomorrow. Walmart bags are free. Bags. Need to turn my phone down. Sorry. This right here, I showed y'all last night. And y'all said it was a tree skirt. And I said, okay, I'm trying not to cut myself down, which I do all the time. But I said, stupidly, there's no cut in it. But I guess I'm supposed to put the cut in it. But there's no directions or anything on how to make it. But I can always YouTube it. But that's pretty. I thought I might make them up for my daughters, one for each. Of course, I have a son, but so pretty. I don't want to ruin them. And you sewers, quilters, whatever, it is a table topper. Oh, I like that better, Marlene. I like table topper. That'd be easier. I could embellish a little bit, make it pretty, and they could put it in the center of their tables. Yeah. There's a pair of scissors out there that are wonderful. I think they're called Gutterman or well, it's just a little round. Well, not little, but it's just a round thing. It doesn't cover the whole table.
Don't pay me no attention.
Miss Rita, is anyone in the basement? I heard a noise.
Yeah. Let me see. Whoop.
Oops, sorry.
Susan's in the basement. Hi, Susan.
Good morning.
Hello, Susan.
I'm hand quilting my Halloween quilt from last year. Trying to get it done before Halloween.
Hey, it's good. But I was talking about these scissors.
It's pronounced Guterman.
Guterman. It doesn't say that on here.
On the side.
But boy, they're heavy and they're very sharp, very sharp.
I have a pair of them too.
So nice and very sharp on the tip too. So I'm thankful. I don't know how I got it. Someone probably bought it for me. So sweet. A table.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Rita.
But if you ever get a chance to get one of these, you find them somewhere,
Well, it's not quite as bad as
garage sale or I don't know.
There's
Yeah.
mine.
Nice. And you got the little shift that it goes in or whatever you call
Yes. Sheath.
it. Yes. I have one also
I put it just right there.
Nice.
to put in it, you know. So these are awesome. And I forget that I have them. I have them in a drawer of about 100 scissors, you know. These are the top of the line. I don't use them all the time.
Place is messy.
Good morning, Sarah. So
my
Good
house.
morning, Sarah.
Randy said Rita.
Lately, you've got to hold it up and show them to her before we put it on there. You want to see her
okay.
quill before we put it on there?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yes.
No. Which
Oh,
ones?
you didn't cut the two borders. You just put the one, didn't you?
Let's see.
Was I supposed to put two?
Now walk right over there. So
You know, right? I was supposed to put the sunflower border on there, wasn't I?
well, can
Yep, we can see it. Oh,
Oh, wow.
wow. Oh, the
A
middle.
Heart Bargello. How nice.
Yeah,
isn't that
that
pretty?
was their
Sarah,
project.
I thought you were going to.
Well, I thought it was two. But that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is
Now,
okay.
if you want to take it back and do it, it's up to you.
Nah.
Good
Okay.
morning. What's happening,
I'll
Teresa?
just put it on there.
Yeah.
Good.
Oyster, Teresa. What's happening?
I'll
So
use
now,
that.
well, now what are you going to quilt on it so we'll know which way we want to put it?
We're just gonna
Rita has a friend there. She's
hearts on there.
Okay,
or use her long arm.
because it runs a certain way. Do you want the hearts to make sure they?
And I was just now talking about my Gutermann scissors that I'm very thankful for. I grabbed them out the other day to cut things, and I thought, I forget that I have a good pair of scissors. Good morning. What's happening? I have a Tula Pink version of them scissors.
Oh,
Okay.
what
Are they?
fun.
Mine's black. I noticed yours was Susan's was a
Tonal.
swirl of colors.
Mhm. I do have a pair of applique scissors that are Tula Pink's applique scissors. I absolutely love the color.
Janet, how nice. Your husband bought
Because I didn't know mine.
years ago. My husband bought
I wish
a lot
I
of my
had
stuff.
should have, but I didn't. So I was going to mention it to you.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. It'll be all right. Wait.
I need to go to Lowe's.
And then we've already got it pinned down. And
She doesn't want to leave us. How nice. We'll still be here when you come back.
Sarah, I do that too sometimes. Leave the YouTube feed playing while I run an errand.
And it's good. If I do something, I rewind it. But it's good because it helps Miss Rita out.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, you have some of these, Teresa? Rowena, I'm in the basement. Rowena's in the basement.
Let me get Rowena. Because it's been a few days since we've seen Rowena.
Hurry before Randy says, leave her there.
Where have you been? We've missed you. So
I was gone for 10 days. So
Oh.
I was out of state.
Nice.
Good morning, Rowena.
Good morning, Susan.
Good morning.
It's been a
We were
while.
We were talking about these Gutermann. Susan was telling me how to correctly pronounce it. Scissors. You have any of these?
What kind are they?
Well, Gutermann.
Guterman? No, I don't have those.
Very good.
My first pair of sewing shears were Guterman's, and my son, love you, Jason, was cutting out the cardboard base for his volcano for science, and
Oh.
used my Guterman.
And we'll see where
He's lucky he lived.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got Kai scissors, but I don't have.
nice. Well, I think my husband might have bought those. Well, Janet, I read your thing and it instantly brought tears to my eyes. I don't know why, but y'all, today is our 48th wedding anniversary. That's cool. Congratulations.
That's
Nice.
Yes, it is.
Seemed like it was up there.
What you working on, Miss Rowena?
Yeah.
That
I didn't put as many pins.
tea cakes that I was doing with Mona
That's
and Deb. Yeah. I've been gone, so I didn't get. I had last 2 Mondays. I haven't been able to work on it.
Not gonna go back any further, so I'm trying to get it where the
I had just taken a shower and I turned the computer on and I heard Rita say, "Rhonda, you got your clothes on?" It was so funny. I was in the bedroom getting dressed. I was going, I'm trying. But I was going to put my makeup, the rest of my makeup on.
about a quarter of an inch. So
Yeah. So what are you working on?
Susan, go ahead, Susan.
Susan? Both of you?
I am hand quilting the Haunted Halloween from last year.
yeah,
Okay.
Nice.
what you want, white or an off white or which one?
I want to work on my. So did you say you're hand quilting it?
Yes.
Okay, I did one panel like that. I'm working on
You see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get just a quarter of a quarter. And that's
You're welcome, Jen. Y'all have special things planned for today? Or hey, just like a birthday, you can celebrate all month or all week or whatever.
We had an anniversary and I had a birthday this month. So
Yay! October. It was my husband's birthday on the 9th.
Mine was the 12th.
He would have been 70.
Yeah.
My older daughter had her birthday on the 18th.
October babies.
Yeah.
But
Okay, I should never have picked this thing up. I lost my needle.
I'm gonna change it.
my husband passed away when he was 64.
Do you
But this
want just white or do you want one of those brown?
He passed away when?
I don't have a whole lot to pick from, but
He passed away when he was 64.
64.
2018. It'll be 6 years in November. Next
Wow.
month will be 6 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's everybody else working on? Y'all working on a neat project? I'm not sure how to do this. I mean, I'm telling y'all, I fly by the seat of my pants. I'm thinking, well, it needs batting, but batting's not in the middle of the stockings. You don't just leave it like that because that'd be too thin.
all right with
It's
you.
fine with me.
Stockings are thicker, aren't they? Usually.
I've just used a layer of batting between from the behind the front, and I do a lining and quilt it.
It just got complicated.
Sorry.
Okay. I want it done right so it'll last them for years.
That's probably the reason why I had
Happy birthday and happy anniversary. Thank you, Cheryl. Happy anniversary, Rowena, she says. Cheryl,
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm going to go put my makeup up.
one of his relatives in Michigan, and if she don't have a king size bed, there ain't no sense in making it.
That's true.
Big.
So you're not keeping it. You're giving it away.
Yeah. You have some little scissors that you keep.
Yeah,
Trim and stuff.
yeah. I'll get them just a second. I'll do it.
Anybody else working on a cool project like Susan and Rowena? Wow, they're hooking that quilt in there and gonna get her done. Good morning, confident quilter Gladys.
Good morning, Gladys.
She's always busy when I see her. If she's not sewing, she's monitoring or what do you call it? Ringleading. Hey, Cheryl. Hi, Susan. Hi, Rhonda.
Is it one back here? Yeah. Well, no, on the floor. Oh, that one quit working one time, and so they sent me another one. And I didn't throw it away. It's,
Well, I'm surprised they didn't have you send it back. So they
well, they wanted me to, but I didn't. It was in 4 years, and I hadn't.
Wow,
And nothing's been
that's
said. Anyway, my bad, but. All right, hang on to that. Okay.
Hello, Mary Webb. Hi, Rita, Rhonda, Susan, Rowena, and everybody in chat.
Hi, Mary.
Good morning, Mary.
I'm going to use my scissor. I love the open window. It brings such good smell. It smells so good.
We're supposed to have 80 degrees today.
When I worked at the shoe factory,
Oh, that would be nice. We might actually reach 55.
we had to change the
Well, it's yeah.
on my little machines, but
The joys of the Pacific Northwest.
well, I don't know.
Oh, wow. I just looked at mine. It's 69 now, and it's supposed to get up to 84.
Yeah.
33 degrees right now.
33. Where are you? Canada?
Central Washington State. Smack dab in the center.
Oh, I love it up there. I've been up there several times. Pretty, beautiful trees. Just very pretty. I went all the way down like the 101. I just had a good time.
Okay. You did Western Washington and that, yes.
Yeah. Well, I went to Seattle and different
Mhm.
places in Washington. And then
See,
I went to
I'm on the desert side of the state. We're a semi-arid desert. So
Oh,
we have sagebrush. There's the deciduous trees by the Yakima River and the Columbia River.
I can't
And a
tell
lot
you.
of wineries over here now.
oh, I've been up and down to Columbia. It goes east and west, right? It's got the water and the ridge, the cliff.
The Columbia starts in Canada, comes down north and south, and then takes a west-hand turn. It's for quite a ways. It's the dividing line between Washington and Oregon, and then it flows into the Columbia. Or flows into the Pacific Ocean.
Wow.
This Yakima River flows into it at the Tri-Cities. The Snake flows into it further away to the east. And the confluence of the Columbia River is one of the most dangerous places on the Pacific coast of the United States. There have been many ships that have been lost there because of how dangerous it is.
Well, we'd go from Portland
yarn string, a thread on too.
down Washington into Portland and head over
Yeah, it's got stuff on it too. Probably more than this one, so I'll just
Fargo. North Dakota over that way.
We'll see.
Oh, I've been to Fargo, North Dakota,
Yes, North Dakota.
and to Wisconsin and
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Oh, beautiful country. Rowena, Mary Webb said, "Good to see you, Rowena."
Oh, thank you, Mary. It's good to be back. We were in Wisconsin for 10 days.
Wisconsin, cool.
We're in Wisconsin, Rowena.
The Dells.
Oh, I love the Wisconsin Dells.
Yeah,
Oh, I see the Yakima.
So pretty.
it is.
The Yakima showed up on my MapQuest. I always look everything up, see where everything is. It hears us, you know.
I was watching, I think it was Becca a couple weeks ago, and my phone was out, and my I swear my phone is psycho. Right now it thinks I'm in Alaska. At least Facebook does. Because you got to turn in your ballot at this courthouse. It's going, that's not our courthouse. That's not the county I live in. Facebook Marketplace. I was looking because somebody said they saw a long arm, and I was just looking, and yeah, it's near you. I'm sorry, Anchorage, Alaska is not near me. It's a bloody long way away.
First chilly morning we've had 43. Mary Webb, are you by a fire?
The first morning we got to Wisconsin, the next morning, it was 28.
Go all the way across there. Start here and go
There's a reason I am flying to Tucson in February to get out of the bitter cold of our winter up here. 72, 68 in February is, for me, a good temperature. We're back out of 22.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go to Tucson to visit my brother.
Oh, I love Tucson.
No.
We've been there lots of times.
I'm looking forward to it. I said, I sent him a text and I said, guess what? QuiltCon is going to be in Phoenix. Do you want to see your little sister or older sister for a couple weeks? And he goes, sure.
Wow.
So, and I'm going to fly down to see him on the 12th of February and come back up here on the 26th. So I'll spend a couple weeks. Go to QuiltCon together and a couple other things. And
It'd be fun. We
Oh,
were
I'm
there
looking
in
forward
October,
to it.
usually in October, and it was like 109 degrees, but the humidity was, I mean,
it's desert. It's desert.
it's beautiful.
Oh,
Rowena,
yes.
Donna Armstrong said, "Good to see you, Rowena. It's been a while."
Well,
She's
thank you,
been
Donna.
right.
It's been good to be back.
I was in upstate New York visiting my daughter in July, and yeah, it's humid up there.
Yeah, we went. Yeah, but it was, the humidity was so low that I thought, wow, I can't even stand it here when it's 80 some degrees and the humidity is so high. You can't stand it. But
Yeah, my daughter took me to the Buffalo Zoo the day that I was flying back, and it was 86 degrees with 88% humidity. No wonder all the animals in the zoo were in shady spots, sacked out.
yeah,
No
I couldn't live there in the summertime. No way.
Oh, don't worry, I won't pick on my little brother. The one I would pick on would be my brother Christopher, who lives in West Virginia, and West Virginia can have him.
Okay, you said something about QuiltCon in Phoenix, and I know that the quilt something has happened next week in Houston. There's a quilt thing in California.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much
No.
to go to.
QuiltCon is the modern Quilt Guild's big quilt show, and it closest it will ever come to the Pacific Northwest is Phoenix. I'm not going to go to Raleigh or other places on the east where it is, because I have no family over there to stay with.
Start on this end and go down.
And being a retired classified employee for the school district, I don't make a lot of money. Didn't make a lot of money
It's gonna be those lines. You know what
for
I'm talking
hotels. So
about? You're starting, and that's where the needle is right now. So,
I'm a retired teacher also.
so there's a
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. June Henson.
Let me put this back in.
Good morning to you. What are you working on? Anything, June?
Yeah.
I'm not working very fast.
with some pockets.
Well, I'll just keep the thread.
Rowena's working on a cool thing. I forgot. I don't know what to say it, but Susan's working on a Halloween quilt. She's hand quilting it. A Halloween
So, which is start.
wall quilt for my daughter.
wall quilt.
That'll be the start. And that's our little light.
This is that tea cake sweater I started with Mona and Deb.
You know, make sure that I'm.
Yeah.
But I skipped out. For 10 days.
Well, you're over there. I'll take down.
That's fine, but this is.
June's not working on anything today. I know. We have our dates.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go so far. Yeah.
I need to see what the pattern is here.
Yeah. Mark another quilting.
I'm gonna mute this because I bet that's loud, ain't it?
It's not bad.
Donna wants to know, Susan, if you're still in your apartment.
Yes. Move out date was moved from November 7th to November 6th, then to January 7th, then to January 6th, now January 3rd. It's like, I don't know what's going on.
Wow. Where are you moving to?
They're renovating our apartments, so we're going to be being put in a hotel.
Oh, okay.
On their dime.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, what about all your stuff? Do you have to take everything out?
Get put in storage?
I have boxes everywhere. They've got pods all scattered all around the complex. That they'll be Beacon's movers are putting our boxes in a pod. Our furniture is going in another pod or something because I've seen them filling a pod, and the pod I saw had furniture but no boxes. The next pod I saw had boxes but no furniture.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm working on stockings. Mary Webb, she asked I'm working on some stockings.
Randy says everybody's busy but Rhonda.
I know. He's wrong. Once again, he's wrong. My husband.
I think he likes to pick on you.
That's okay. At least somebody acknowledges my existence. My husband split the seat out in another pair of jeans. I am cutting it into circles. Use them. That's right. June Taylor. Yeah, just trying to get this done.
The nice thing is guy who is in charge of all this rigmarole knocked on my door almost 2 weeks ago and said, he goes, my mother-in-law is a quilter, so I know you've got a huge stash, and that's what's in all those boxes. The pod right across from my apartment is going to be empty in a few days, and he said he will talk to the Beacon guys, and they'll come in and get my boxes out that I've got packed, so I have room to put boxes.
Oh, nice.
And I will be home, because I'm going to say, when you get to that back corner where it says Juki on the box, don't take that, because I'm going to open that sucker up and I'm going to put it on my table and use my Juki.
While you're in the hotel? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would too.
He picks on everyone. Equal opportunity picker.
He said never.
Oh, we've got your number.
He claims the title, so.
He wears it proudly. Okay, this is the heart and mind of a true quilter. I'm cutting these out, but see that red part down there?
Uh-huh.
Save all that fabric because it can make a pretty blog.
You gonna save
Yes. I would certainly save it.
That's pretty sad, isn't it?
No.
I have a friend that says I just throw all my scraps away.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Them's fighting words.
not me.
Yeah. We need them scraps, surely, for something.
I just make them out of scrappy donation quilts.
Yeah. Make sure I'm doing this right. If it's not laying down, it might not be straight.
Yeah, last spring, longer ago than that, I was sewing a quilt and I thought, okay, I'll sew these scrap squares together as leaders and enders. I ended up with 2 baby quilts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Our church donates to the women's shelter every year.
Oh, nice.
See, we went to our church convention in Wisconsin, and they save all the soaps and shampoos in their hotel room, and they donate them to the women's shelter.
That's awesome.
So I just started making small quilts out of my scraps and donating them.
The guild I belong to in Yakima donates to the Wise Women's Shelter, to Children's Village, to foster care kids.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a bunch of different charities that we donate quilts to.
I have a bunch of those soaps and shampoos and all.
Who's having a cat fight on the panel? Randy says there's a cat fight on the panel.
Oh, yeah, cat fight.
Make your bets now, he said.
Yeah.
I think he's a troublemaker. He's stirring up something.
Randy, are you driving today? No, he's not driving. Can't fight on the panel. Is he talking about us on this panel here?
He says cat fight on the panel, yeah.
You just want to see a cat
That's
fight.
what he wants. He's trying to stir something up. He says he's waiting for a load. He don't have anything else to do. I know those truck drivers. I have 2 brothers that were truck drivers.
Nerds. Almost had the needle, and then it fell out. Oh, where's the end of the thread? There it is. I think I need to trim my thumbnails so I can actually thread the needle.
Ah.
Because it gets in the way.
Let's see. Good morning. Wow, I save almost every inch of fabric. Yeah. Well, I do. It's such a cute fabric too. It's red polka dots, and I thought that would go good with something.
We were talking about scraps. That's what Randy says.
Yeah, we're scrapping.
We're scrapping.
Let's see.
I do have to have some order in my scrap quilts. It's organized chaos.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I think we all have that.
Yes, organized chaos. Good morning, Debra. Yeah, Debra S.
Stoudemire.
Stoudemire. Very web.
I hope I didn't butcher it.
Are you making something, Debra? Are you sewing on something today?
Randy says that Susan looks like Rita when she's doing that.
Trying to thread my needle or read the chat. My glasses are dirty.
Yeah.
Rita heard that.
You working on any hand quilting or quilting today, Debra? Of course, everyone in here is not quilters. I get that. No, ma'am. Okay. Hey. I wasn't till Randy shamed me. That's not true. I was working on it before then, but
Don't let him shame you.
go back to work, Rita. We got this. She is working. She's helping her. Ooh, she's got it.
Rex can't refill them. I tell them it's starting. They're out of stock and they don't know when they'll get it in.
Nice.
What are you gonna do?
Call them. Have to see if I can get it local.
The sewing machine came unthreaded.
Uh-oh.
I was air sewing.
Is that a Juki? Is that what I'm reading on your machine?
Yes.
Awesome.
I got a new machine when we were in Wisconsin.
Ooh. My Juki came about with
it's not this one. I already had this one.
having a half hour to wait of spare time between the end of the school day and when my retirement party was going to be. So I'm on my phone in the office of the grade school, just checking the price of Jukis, just dreaming.
Yeah.
And this website popped up that is a reputable, I've heard them being talked about on lives, an $1,100 Juki on sale for $475, and I was going, ooh, buying that.
Whoa. Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Did you get it?
It arrived within a week.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Well, Rowena,
What kind
did
is
you? Oh,
I'm sorry.
You know, I could go look on the box, but it's kind of
that's
buried
okay.
under boxes and others. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
What'd
happy
you say,
day.
Rhonda?
Did you go up there to get it, or did someone present you with
No.
it while you were
No,
there?
I had no idea of getting it. No, we went up there for our church convention, and we just went to another small town, and there was a sewing shop, and we walked in there, and there it was, and had to have it.
Hi, Jerry.
I got a Janome. It's a travel size.
I have a Janome Travel Mate also.
That's what I got. Travel Mate 30.
Let's see. And I have a 1972 Singer. I have a I lost a piece of paper I wrote it down on. So Terry found the year it was made. A 1950s Singer 3/4 size. Heavy baby, but those like a
Mine's
dream.
red. I got a red one.
So cool.
It's red.
No.
It looks dark on the screen, but it's red.
You can't pass that up. Wow.
My Janome travel mate is red also.
Yep. It's probably the
Saw
same
it
thing.
Saw it
It's a
at Sew
travel
Expo, and I said,
picture.
"Oh, you're coming home with me."
Yeah, I walked in and there it was, sitting on the display table, and it was on sale, really good price. And I said it was only one left. It was meant to be, and it was red, so that was my sign to get it.
Yeah. I have a 1958 Viking sewing machine. Oh gosh, what else do I have? Oh, I have a
How many
Walmart
do you
brother from.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I have 2 singers. I have 2 Vikings. I have a Janome. I have a Juki. I have a brother. And I'm missing one. I think I have 8 machines.
I got 6 now. Yeah. Yep. I got 2 brothers. An old singer, 1949 singer. The Janome, or 2 Janomes.
Oh, Bernina, that's the other one. The one that's on my table. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. I have.
So our car was full. Our car was full. You know, we had suitcases and all kinds of things. Went shopping and stuff. And it's like, I don't know if I got a place to put it, but I'm going to find a place. If I have to hold it on my lap on the way home.
That's right. That's right.
There's a will, there's a way.
That's one thing my brother said. He goes, Susan, you are not buying any sewing machines at QuiltCon. And I'm going, I know I'd have to pay to have it if I bought something like that, I'd have to pay to have it shipped up.
Yeah.
Don't you forget what you have. I mean, I was counting mine, then I forgot. I have one. It's extremely heavy. It's a singer. My husband bought it when we were first married. But I have the little black one. The what do you call it?
Featherweight.
I have a featherweight and a singer in my Janome, and then I have a treadle.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Which I like.
But I don't have a featherweight.
You what?
I don't have a featherweight.
You don't have a featherweight?
Nope.
There was a featherweight at the Habitat store. And I said, I don't have the money for it right now. I'm going to run to the bank, come back. Hold it for me, please. And she said, yes. Well, by the time I got back, she was off. Somebody else came in and bought it.
She didn't hold
$30. $30 was all they were asking for. They didn't know what a little gem they had.
Wow.
Oh, let's see. Then I want time to pick on everyone. Hi, everyone. Got back from
a pink Atlas machine. Ooh, that's got to be really cute, Mary.
Oh yeah,
that'd be cute.
That's pretty, Mary. I like so Terry says I got ... Not telling.
Terry, seeing your videos of you rehabbing these machines, I'm sure you could open a museum.
Confession is good for the soul. Wow. Yeah. I need one with the treadle where I can get exercise. You know, one thing I've noticed lately, following a few ladies, I get up early and I watch Pastry Chef. Is that her name?
Pastry Cream Queen.
Yes, and then she's a great sewer and she's a teacher and she goes to school. And then I watch Power Tools with Threads. And one thing I'm noticing is the knee thing, a knee bar. I'm not familiar with those at all.
The knee lift?
Oh, the singer I learned how to sew on had a knee bar.
Here's the knee lift. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got a knee
I'm
lift.
not. That's cool. I mean, do you like it? Was it
Yeah.
hard to get used to? Or?
I love it. I love it. Some people don't like it, but and then when I get on another machine and I don't have it, then I really miss it. So yeah, I like it.
Wow, that's cool. Now, what machine you have that? What sewing machine you have that on? Your
Juki, the Juki.
It's
This is a
with the
Juki
Juki.
TL 2010Q.
I'm not familiar with Juki. I'm not. I don't know much about them.
They're
love
not
it.
computer. The one she has is not computerized. It's a simple
No,
straight stitch
straight
only.
stitch. Straight stitch only.
And
Yep.
straight stitch, and it goes fast.
The
It's
Juki,
really fast. 1,500 stitches a minute. Uh-huh.
You should watch Tiffany go speeding through quilts.
I got mine on rabbit, not turtle.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Teresa, I hope you find one. I found mine at an antique store. It was $480 something. I kept going back and looking and going back, and I think they went down to 420 something. I finally snatched it up. It had a good case and everything.
Yeah, some people can't use theirs. Some people can't use their knee lift because if they got knee problems or.
See, the singer I learned how to sew on, it wasn't a knee lift. It was a knee pedal. It did not have a foot pedal.
Well,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's just
this one here, the foot pedal. If you peek back on it, it cuts the thread on the foot pedal.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you just use the side of your knee, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Nope, that's a Juki is a new name to me, and the knee thing is new.
Well, if my phone had not decided I was in Alaska, I would not have known that Atlas was a sewing machine company. But one of their machines was on Facebook Marketplace in Anchorage.
Yeah, but I thought $480 was a lot until you start looking. Every now and then you hear someone getting an awesome deal on one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I saved up and I got it. Is Juki are knee lifts on a certain machine like Juki's only, or do you know? Or can you get a knee lift?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, I have short
But
legs.
Rhonda has short legs. Randy says Rhonda has short legs, so it wouldn't work for her.
How do you know I have short legs? How do you know that?
Well,
it's true, but
he's really picking on you, isn't he?
I do have short legs. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all have a good day. D. Torres. Hello, D. No companies have knee lifts on their machines. Ah, so Terry, you would know. Wow.
Thank you, Terry, for being able to answer that question.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Stores that sold them, but they are the same. Wow. A Baby Lock.
Baby Lock has a knee lift.
Is the Baby Lock a brand, or is that the name of a
It's a brand? It's a brand.
Hi, D. Your Janome? Did you spell that wrong, Sheila? Are you saying your Janome has a knee lift?
Yeah.
Because
I think it was probably a typo.
Yeah.
Those two letters are side by side.
So an Atlas.
Oh, okay.
Name as a Sears machine. Oh, bye, Teresa. You're leaving.
My early 70s singer I found out recently was one that the middle school home ec here had, and that's how the person who sold it at their yard sale acquired it, was the school surplus. So I've got a Morgan Middle School singer.
Wow.
Hi, June. It's so nice having Terry in the house so she can
Yeah.
answer our questions about sewing machines.
Yeah. Yes, Janome. I love my Janome.
Oh, my little travel Janome is such a fun little machine.
Mine is an overkill. I just got it, and my husband went up there and paid for it. It's so sweet. But it's a Janome Memory Craft 9700, and it's got the
nice.
embroidery and all that. And I can do that, but see, I don't need that because I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Although it would be easy to put the names on the stockings if I knew how to do that.
Yeah.
Start
Good.
watching Power Tools with Thread.
Yes, I do watch her. She has embroidery Thursdays, which I normally don't really like, but I watch it anyway because I'm not interested in embroidery. But good to be here, so Terry said. I need the distraction this week.
Just got back from the vet. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, nice, Terry.
Okay.
Oh, Mary, that's cool. A little blue-white brand machine for only $20. Wow. Does it work, Mary?
Yeah, some people can find really good deals.
A white brand. Now, so Terry would know about this. The white brand, isn't that a singer, and then they took a bunch of them and labeled white for a special sale? Oh.
Oh. Poor doggy.
Yeah.
Arthritis is no fun.
No. Yes, it works. It was at a garage sale. Some people don't know what they have. When they sell them, they don't realize what they have. And that's when you can get a good deal usually.
Yeah, I bought my classroom singer at a yard sale for $7. And a friend of mine in the guild here cleaned it for me and didn't charge me anything.
Nice.
Because she just loves playing with older machines.
Yeah. See, I don't know how to do this stocking. It has this little, it comes out right here. I mean, I can put them back to back here, but then how do I go in? And I don't quite know how to do it.
Is that
If I
like
was
panels?
there,
Like,
I'd help you.
Panels. And the back looks like it fits. I'm trying to think how I would do that. Turn them right sides together, and I don't know.
is there like
But you-
instructions that came with?
Oh, wow, Bernice.
Just a piece of fabric.
1927? That's an old machine.
Never used it, and I think it was a wow. Way to go. A white machine.
Good morning.
Good morning, Charlotte. If I'm right, not white. I don't think Singer and White ever partnered. Okay, because I know Singer sometimes took a different name and made a, you know what I mean, a group of sewing machines out of a little different name. But yes, I'm not familiar with a White.
I've seen them. Yeah.
I've seen them.
Hello, Caesar. Charlotte said hello, Miss Rita. Miss Rita's helping to quilt on her lawn, helping a friend.
1919.
Terry, a 1919 red eye from
Red eye.
ooh.
Like butter. Sounds like butter. Yeah. Cool.
Yes, Singer knew how to build machines. They really did. I have loved sewing on my older Singer.
Uh-huh.
She just
I'm gonna unmute just for a minute to say hi. We're still working, so
Yeah. How's she doing?
doing good. You doing good, Debra?
Well, yeah, it looks good to me.
It looks good to us.
awesome.
Way to go, Deborah.
You got this, girl.
Some padding.
Do I?
I said you got this, girl.
She's got it. She's done it before, not recently, maybe. So
Not here.
not here. But
Thanks, Mary. Just trying to figure out.
Mary, hello to all of you guys. I'm going to mute again in a minute.
Can you mute Randy?
Are y'all having fun?
I didn't pass up an opportunity. He's been picking
Oh,
on.
Rhonda, that was a good one. That was a good one.
He's probably gone somewhere. I don't see him here lately, but
Maybe his load came and he's on
He's
the
been
road
picking
again.
on. He said everybody was working but Rhonda.
Featherweight Parade
He's
on
been
my
picking on
channel.
Rhonda.
Yeah, we will stop and put a new bobbin in.
Terry, for some reason, I'm not getting notifications, and I put the notifications on.
Yeah, that one keeps
No one saw it. I'll have
I just bent a needle. Shoot.
so Terry. I didn't mean it ugly. I was just picking on him because he's like,
I take the scissors over there and cut it loose.
wow, I will look for that. I bet that is pretty. Although,
You can't cut that either.
do you have a blue one? You have a blue featherweight? I wanted to get one or get mine painted, but
I bent the hell out of this needle. Crap, that must not have been one of them's because they don't bend. This must have been that bend.
Okay, it's loose.
It would have done a little more, but I don't know if it had done
Oh, thank you for the link, Terry.
The big pattern, it's probably not going to use it unless you
it doesn't work when I tap on the link. I don't know why it doesn't work. I'm afraid to tap on it.
Putting cash in that little box.
Come here. Now, I'm going to try. If I disappear, sorry. I want to try this link, see if it works. It's a weird noise. Nope. Does nothing.
I'll just catch this on replay and do the link there. Because I think you have to be on YouTube for it to work and not on Restream.
Yeah, on replay, this chat does not show up.
You can have it show chat.
Copy.
It will. It takes it a few hours for them to do the chat.
Uh-huh.
You know, it might not right when it ends, but it will a few hours later.
Yeah, I'll do that this afternoon when I'm done at the doctor's office for those things I gotta go to.
I'll bring it up.
I should say hospital, mammogram, bone density scan,
You need to be here.
all that crap. Not
Yeah,
crap.
it doesn't come up.
Not crap.
Even copy and paste doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Anyway.
Oh, wow. Kathleen, that is so cool. Treadle was her grandmother's. Nice.
If I have to walk down to them,
But you'll need them down there next. So
Well.
I'm done with them.
Kathleen, hello. Can you
They're yours now. She keeps taking the scissors, but can't even share.
The girls are
What are you
talking.
looking for? They'll be in my pocket or her pocket ones. Or
on the table.
I'm gonna mute.
Hey, Mary and Jane saw them. So Terry, Mary and Jane saw them. Kathleen, I'll go see them. Matter of fact, I'm going to write it down so I don't forget. A parade of featherweights.
Really? It says I'm not subscribed. That's bizarre. I know I'm subscribed to your channel, Terry. There. Just subscribed to it.
It works. It's awesome. See, June. Rhonda, it works. It is awesome. Let's see what works. Knee lift?
I didn't go to that.
Stopped. Oh, she stopped counting. Uh-oh. I was watching the thing this morning of how you should, praise the Lord in the beginning of the day. And the last thing was, anyway, be grateful, all this stuff. The last thing was no clutter in the home or something. I thought, whoa.
Clutter?
That's
Clutter?
right.
What clutter?
Abundance, or what was the word? I have so much fabric. I'm working on it though. Rhonda, look for featherweights on parade. All right. I sure will.
Terry, those machines are gorgeous. I'm looking at it on my phone. Wow.
Mom and Pop shots on live.
I love the red one. Oh, and that green one too. I remember you working on a couple of these. This is not getting my quilting done.
Let's see here. I'll do it on the thing. Featherweights on parade. Singer 221 featherweights in my collection. Okay. I will keep that right there. Oh, is that your
Really nice ones, Terry?
baby up there? I have the blue up on eBay. You have the blue one up on eBay? Oh, I don't go.
Oh man!
I don't know how to go to eBay. Rowena, why Are you so quiet today? Charlotte says. LOL. She's working. She's actually accomplishing.
I
'Cause
keep
I
getting
can't
these
concentrate
notifications
and
about some
talk
jobs
at the same
today, and I can't do it. Erg.
Good, Lisa. Rowena said, who said that? I don't know if
What?
they heard. Rowena said, "Why are you so quiet?" Rowena said she's concentrating on her. Isn't that what you
I can't
said?
concentrate. Yeah, I can't concentrate and talk at the same time.
Oh, Randy got a job. Okay, yes, we will miss you, Randy.
Bye, Randy.
It's about
Be
time, huh?
Be safe. I hope the truck works good like you want it. Charlotte will be right back. Where you going, Charlotte? Huh? Where you going? So Terry,
Well, I know where I'm going. I've got to use the ladies' room.
yeah, on a lot of the video trucker things I got, they usually say code yellow. Code yellow. I could find info to wire my treadle machine to a pedal.
Oh,
I
you
go to
know what?
YouTube.
My grandfather did that to my mother's, but because he was an electrician, so he knew how to do that. But he's long gone. Hopefully, Terry can answer your question.
We can't see pictures in chat, so Terry, this is the one I have listed on eBay. Oh, you did a thing. Let's see if I can. I can't see it. Bummer. I'll try to copy and paste again, but
Be right back.
where are you going, Susan? Where are you going, Susan? Where are you going? Code yellow?
That room at the end of my hallway. The littlest one. The one of the only 2 rooms in my apartment that doesn't have any quilt stuff in it.
Oh.
She's going to
So
take,
Terry,
she's going to take it out.
be careful. Lisa Mosley, try Bob Fowler's YouTube channel. He does everything. Oh, cool. Right here. Okay.
Okay.
Good. I just subscribed to Bob Fowler because I bet he's got a wealth of information like So Terry does. So Terry, Susan, where are you going? So Terry, I just watched your featherweight parade. Oh, Kathleen. I was gonna ask Susan when she gets back, does she watch Bonnie Hunter?
Oh yeah. I haven't watched her in a while.
Yeah, me neither. But she really got me going and sewing and gave me confidence. Just she gave good instructions and
She did a lot of scrappy quilts.
yes, and I like Scrappy.
I have some of her patterns.
If you treadle head, meaning the machine itself has a hole on the end of the arm, vertical part of the machine. Then you can add a motor. That hole is called a boss. Wow, that sounded like a foreign language.
I wouldn't know. Let somebody else restore them and fix them. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm willing to do it because I've learned so much. I could totally redo my Janome and clean it and make it work. I have fixed a lot of machines actually, just by piddling, you know.
Did I hear you call somebody else's name that restored machines in here a few minutes ago?
Yes,
Did I-
Bob Fowler. Bob Fowler.
Hmm.
Well, I think she's wanting to convert a treadle, I believe, and so Terry said Bob Fowler's YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Everything she said.
Huh. And
Yeah.
convert. I didn't know you could convert treadles to electric machines. I didn't know that.
My mother brought her mother's Singer treadle in a cabinet home, and my grandfather on my dad's side, who was an electrician, rewired it for a knee pedal.
Huh. Wow.
And that's the machine I learned how to sew on way back when I was a little girl.
Wow. Hey, Susan, do you follow Bonnie Hunter?
The guild I belong to in Yakima, it's one of the two guilds I belong to. They've done 4 sew-alongs as Bonnie Hunter's Mystery Quilt. The last one I did, I can't remember which one it was. 9-inch block and had 36 pieces of fabric in it, and I said, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah. I like her quilt. She helped me get out of my blueness. Everything was blue. That was just beginning. And she helped me get out. So I said, I'm going to pick her colors. I'm going to do it her way. And I really like it. My daughter just snapped up the quilts, and I don't know.
First one of her mystery quilts I did was en Provence, and I loved the French country colors in it, the yellows and the purples and greens, really pretty colors.
Wow.
The next one she didn't like the colors, but I went ahead and I got the paint chips and I got the fabric and I made 4 blocks and said, I don't like how this looks. So I sewed them together, put a couple borders on it, and it was a baby quilt that I donated.
All right.
I'm the kind of person, I want to see what a quilt is going to look like finished before I go ahead and start doing it. I don't like mystery quilts.
I found that I like them. Yeah. Let's see if I can find eBay.
There's a niche for everybody. If we all liked the same thing, this would be a boring world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
This thing helps keep it centered.
Let's see.
Probably like to start now.
I was looking for eBay. I know I have it somewhere.
Oh, that's what I needed to do. I needed to get a new needle.
So
I bent the holy hell out of my needle.
some of the husbands I did had been maybe some years since you quilted it. Have too much over here in the border, and then I started pulling them tighter, and then I pulled too tight. Yeah. Yours looks good, May, everything. But I have had it, like get some puckers, and get that stuff not be square or what square. I'm not looking at it.
I'll find it.
Oh, I hope I have my needles in here.
Sometimes I can just leave it on the shelf.
Those are the 10s. I want the 11s. 10s are too big.
Is that too loud in the other room? Can you hear? Is that loud?
It's not too loud. For me, at
Blue.
least.
Oh, there's a good one with a nice case. $363. Wow.
Are y'all shopping for machines? I'm out of the loop. I've been in there. I don't know what y'all are even talking about. So
I've done my damage. I'm up to like 8, 9
Me
sewing
too.
machines.
uh
Yeah, but it's blue, she said. I can't.
oh,
No.
how much did you say it was?
I don't
Three?
know. I haven't
Oh.
found it.
Oh.
I just found
That's
one
what I
that
said
was
about
a
the
good
red
price.
one I got.
Oh.
Oh.
Blue. I typed in blue.
I got the one I got because it was red.
Oh.
Here's one. Wow. Baby blue. $2,995.
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know if that's hers, but sure is pretty.
Uh,
Oh, there's a green one. Oh, wow. All kinds of colors. Featherweight. Very good. That's beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful machines. That's not hers.
not hers.
That's not hers. It sure is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wish that would work. Where's the typewriter? There was a metallic red on there and a beautiful lime green and
Wow.
let's see.
Oh, and there's Prep for Eternity Homestead came back. Hello, guys.
Used
You know, they were new in our chat last night.
recalled. That's cool, Kathleen. That's cool.
Oh, green is Terry's color.
Oh, there's a beautiful one on there. Yeah. That's beautiful, Terry. I love the rose decal. I don't know what she's looking at, Donna. I'm not quite sure what she's looking at. Hi, Prep for Eternity. Rhonda search Singer Featherweight 221-1 blue 1946. Okay, they say the best is last. I'm finally here. Yay, Marilyn's here! Wow, you just missed Randy. You should have been on here. You could have been his fodder. Fodder for picking on. Don Armstrong. Thanks. Put it on my YouTube channel as well. I'm going to see about that.
How much sewing did you get done, Rhonda?
Who, when, where, why? Oh, which one? Wait a minute. I'm on a hunt. Feat. Nice. Oh, it's pretty blue. Cute. It's a good price. Very pretty. Oh, now I see the rose decal. Very pretty, so Terry.
Oh, you kidding me?
That just breaks. Ah, I'm sure it did, Marilyn. Breaks your heart you missed him. However, he's off on a job, so that's always good. Did he say Laredo, Texas? I think he picks up in Oklahoma City and goes to Laredo. I think. You're wrong. That's funny, Marilyn.
I have all these hand quilting needles, these little tiny betweens. You think I can find any of the packages of them?
So Terry, that's so funny. Uh-oh, you can't find any needles?
I like the size 11 betweens because they're small. The only ones I can find are 10 or the 11s that there's no bloody way you can thread the frickin' needle. And they're
Yeah.
too long for me. I can't get nice small stitches.
Very good. That's good that you know what you like and you know what works. That's neat. I don't know the difference in them. Sometimes I need a big, they have gold at the top where the holes are, needle holes.
Like the
So Terry, get me some food. Thanks, Donna Armstrong. It is
those are too big. Those are a size 8. That is way too big.
the smaller the number, the bigger. I see. That's right. I forget that. I'm gonna put a pot of chicken soup on the stove.
I'm gonna have to drown my sorrows in some M&Ms. 8:00 in the
That's
morning,
right.
eat some M&Ms. Yeah. These are 10s. They're not 11s. Dang it. They're 10s. I want 11s. Okay, one more place to look. One more place to look. And if I can't find them, then yes, I will have a handful of you.
It'll be the last place you look.
Well, because I won't have to look anymore after that if I find them, right?
Wish I could hand you something through the screen. Thank you to go to subscribe.
I try to do my best, you know. Yeah.
Catherine Kingsbury subscribed. I was already subscribed. And she's so
11s! Woohoo!
woohoo! Victory!
Found them!
Yay!
I told you the last place you look.
That makes sense. Why look anymore if you found them, right?
Right.
That's right. So Terry said thank you for subscribing.
I had it going in my stomach.
Yes,
You
Jennifer,
know-
we're partying.
Oh, I know why. I was subscribed with my former work email account, which got shut down because I'm retired.
Did another bottle put in there just to make sure.
Oh,
When did you retire?
Oh,
my end of service was the last day of August. My last work day was June 14th. Oh, thanks, Terry, for saying that.
Way. You know, what do you think? You think it would do a whole lot?
The birds are out my window eating at my bird feeder. So pretty. Some
I've got a couple little birds
Oh,
in the little bush outside my window fighting over bugs.
Use it for something else.
Okay.
It's gonna rain. I should probably move that bird feeder in out of the rain. You worked on your 4th inch.
What you got there, girl?
Good.
Days will go. And it's got,
Thank you, so Terry.
but it's got a, isn't it, you like that? And it's got the panels, these panels are cowgirl.
But now that devotion this morning's kind of ringing in my ear, I have plenty. I don't need any more.
Yeah.
Marilyn,
Be content with what you have.
Yes. Content with what I have, and I'm so blessed.
Marilyn, I had toast this morning. French toast. Yes, I made French toast this morning for my breakfast.
Very good. I've totally altered my diet. Can't have toast. Can't have bread.
That's rough, Rhonda.
Yeah, but it's okay. There's plenty to eat. There's plenty legal, no-carb stuff to eat. Eggs and cheese. And there's plenty. I just have to learn what they are and keep them on hand. But I did hear you can have
Hot or cold, or you got right? I'm just fine.
20 carbs a day.
That's not many carbs.
No, it's not. But before this, there's no telling. I was probably eating 2,000 a day. Just not even paying attention. But now I'm more aware of it since they say I could have diabetes.
Well, maybe I said that.
So I'm going to reverse the diabetes. I can get
Yes.
this.
Shortly after my youngest was born, my doctor, the doctor I had, said, we're going to do blood work. This is the Monday of Thanksgiving week. Comes back, my cholesterol level is dangerously high. So he gives me this list of foods that I shouldn't be buying. And it was everything for a Thanksgiving dinner. And I just about cried in the store.
Yeah.
Then I said, you know what? It's Thanksgiving. I'm going to do it anyway. So I put the chicken innards into the stuffing. So I have a second helping of stuffing with those innards. And I have gravy. I'm going to do it, and then I'll do better later.
I don't know a lot about it. Prep for Eternity Homestead. I don't know a lot about it. I have heard it mentioned keto. I'm taking a class next Tuesday and Thursday, but it is a government class of diabetes. I'm wanting to learn a lot. What I want is a list of what I can eat. That's legal, that's healthy. That's what I want. I want to know what I can't eat. Forget what I can't. Thanksgiving's coming. I'll probably make myself a big salad. I don't mind. They're doing our Christmas different. We're having soup and salad for Christmas. There's been a lot of protests, but
my daughter has a friend whose birthday is on Christmas. So when she was growing up, they'd have pizza for dinner. They'd have lasagna for dinner.
Wow.
Whatever she wanted is what her mother fixed. And I think finally on her 18th birthday, she said, Mom, do a traditional Christmas dinner. And her mother was so shocked.
She missed it. I don't know about keto. When you say keto, I could not tell you what foods are keto. I do not. I don't have the knowledge about keto, but I'm learning things.
A lot of vegetables, lean proteins.
Sounds good.
I
It's,
think white
it's
rice.
low carb, high fat would be keto foods.
I don't understand all that. Just tell me what I can eat.
Well,
You know what I mean? I'll stay
mhm.
below carbs and, within the limit and lose weight. I'm going to be exercising and
My
get this.
son was doing so well after he was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And then he had that really bad episode that put him in the hospital. And it changed his diabetes to type 1. And so he's now insulin dependent.
Wow. Well, that's what I've been diagnosed with. Oh, Randy's on live. Ooh, Miss Rita. Ooh.
Randy's doing a live too. He should have just joined us.
He got a job. I think if I got the facts right, he's going to pick up in Oklahoma and go to Laredo, or he's going to pick up something in Laredo, Texas, and go to wherever. Timbuktu. I could have all that wrong, but
Yeah, Mary, I've got to watch the salt. Darn, the Norwegian in me loves salt.
I'm going to get off blood pressure meds. I mean, I haven't even been on them a month yet. I've just started this journey. And I don't like it. I feel worse on medicine than I did dying, as they say. I was dying. I only make Thanksgiving once a year, and I'll eat it all. I'll watch the salt. Now they say, Mary Webb, you don't have to watch the salt now. I told the doctor the other day, I said, this is a bunch of baloney. I'm hearing conflicting amongst you doctors, conflicting stuff. Oh, stay off the salt. No, you need the salt. Eat salt. I'm thinking, what?
Salt in moderation. Just don't, when you buy a can of vegetables that has salt added, don't add more salt to it.
Can of vegetables? I normally don't buy.
There are some vegetables that when you buy canned, like beans,
Yeah.
I buy the no salt added because I like the salt is a flavor enhancer.
Right.
And a lot of companies that can vegetables add salt to enhance the flavor and preservation of that canned product.
Right. I normally don't buy canned. I usually buy fresh or frozen.
Well, beans is the only I buy canned because dang it, I like canned beans.
You mean green beans?
Yes, green beans.
Green beans, yeah. You need a real salt that hasn't been altered. We use Redmond's real salt. I think somebody said that last night. Celtic salt is better than Himalayan salt, something like that. But I'm going to write that down. Can you get it on YouTube? I mean, Amazon? Can you get it on Amazon?
You can get anything on Amazon.
Who'd have thought you'd think real salt? I mean, really? I don't put salt on the table. I never used it. When they said salt was bad, I just quit using it altogether and got used to no salt. I know how much I used to cook. Ah, yeah.
Uh-huh. That's what I do. I control my salt intake by what I put in what I'm cooking.
Okay, so Prepper said, yes, low carb, high fat. How do you pick something out that has high fat? I mean, does it say high fat? See, I don't understand all that stuff.
Fish is high in the good fat.
love salmon. Not the only one I get is salmon. How are you doing, Rowena? Marilyn says.
Yep. Like I had all this stuff cut out way ahead of time, and now I got to figure out where I'm at because it's been 2 weeks since I've done it. So.
Oh, I know what that's like.
You have to refresh your memory. Yeah.
Yeah, I had it all cut out, labeled, and everything.
Orangey, yellow.
Quilters just have to be that way. I got the sticky notes. I put rose something, colored this. You know, I mark everything.
Yeah.
I
It was
haven't
all
seen you
labeled.
for quite a while.
I know. Haven't
When
been
I
here.
was doing Summer Moon, I had zip.
Randy's in the basement.
Yeah, what?
Everybody run.
Who's in the
Everybody run.
I heard. Did you holler
time
at
to
me?
get off.
Randy's in
Time
the
to get
basement.
off.
Everybody run.
Everybody
I
get
don't
out.
see. Let me see. Where's he at? I don't see him.
Oh, it says Rhonda.
There
I'm
he
in
is, there. I'm still learning this one. Oh, there he is.
Now we can hear the real truth.
Hello,
Right.
Randy.
Nothing but the facts.
The real fact from the horse's mouth. From the well, never mind. From the horse's mouth.
I get it, Rhonda. I get it. At least it wasn't the other end of the horse.
A list online.
This is different. I haven't went live with this restream deal yet. Here, trying to change the camera around and everything, and it's a little bitty picture on my phone.
Keto-friendly veggies. So tell us the truth. Are you on your way to Oklahoma to pick up a load to take to Laredo, Texas? Are you going to Laredo, Texas?
I'm in Oklahoma, but I'm going to Guyman, Oklahoma, which is 270 miles away, empty. Then I'm going down by Houston, LaPorte, Texas. It's outside of Houston there.
Houston.
Hey, there's a quilt deal going on down there.
Yes, next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll stay.
They just
I
had
could
them.
I could do videos.
Oh man, that would be so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go, and I don't know why I don't. I can. I just don't plan it. Maybe it's because I'm by myself. I don't want to do things by myself. On the road with Randy. In the basement. Are you still doing your live, Randy? Are you doing a live?
Yes. I started a live a minute ago. I was going to do it, and I looked at the time. Rita usually stops before noon. I go, well, I got an hour. I'll just come on hers, and then after she gets off, I'll start it back up.
Yeah. Susan must have had internet problems. Yeah. Well, good, Randy. I used to follow so many truckers.
Because with Rita on, I have no chance of getting anybody in mine.
She lost her internet. That's what we figured. We miss you, Susan. Hey, Randy, now, are you pulling a trailer, or are you just, what do they call it when you're just ahead? Just.
I have a trailer. I'm deadheading. Without a trailer, I'm bobtailing.
Oh, you're not bobtailing it to
Nope.
pick up the truck? Oh.
No, I got an empty trailer.
Oh.
Susan's backstage again.
Susan's in the basement. Sorry, didn't mean to yell, Randy.
Yeah, actually, Rhonda, you're not loud today right now, the way it's doing it.
Well, I'm not holding that laptop right by my mouth. I was holding that thing.
No kidding.
Yeah. Rita! See if she hears me when it gets quiet.
By the time Rita gets there, Susan will be packed.
That's right. Miss Rita. Rhonda, how long of a drive is it to get to Susan's in the basement? She
Yes,
lost her set.
I am a truck driver. I own my own truck, but I lease to a company out of Amarillo, Texas.
I'm back. Yay.
Austin, yeah, she's back. Austin, I know there's one going on in Houston. I didn't know there's one in Austin. Quilt Festival in Houston.
I have a friend whose husband is an independent trucker out of Little Rock, Arkansas.
Cool. That's where I am, Little Rock.
Okay, I am back on so I can get off my phone again. I'll put my phone back in my pocket. There we go. Yeah, David drives from Little Rock to Chicago to Seattle, down to Portland, and then back to Little Rock.
Wow. It's about it's about 7-8 hours to Houston from where I am, Little Rock. That's not a bad drive because I've driven to. Last month I went all the way to Fargo, which is 13 hours in one day. It took me 15 hours.
Rhonda, I know if you upgrade that broom to a jetpack, you could do it in half the time.
Okay, I just caught that. Upgrade my broom. I don't know what to say. No.
Is North Central Ohio. We got
It's windy out here.
behind.
Is it?
We got caught driving through North Dakota behind a little Ford pickup truck with the "Follow Me" sign. We were supposed to get into Fargo at 10 o'clock at night. We got into Fargo at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow. Wow. 7 hours is a long drive. That's not very long. And you got good highways. Terry, like I said, I'm used to driving long hours. Over to Washington, Oregon. Mary Webb kept saying, Randy.
What? Oh, probably my comment to you.
Oh.
Mary's always calling me out.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So, Terry, if you go there, you'll stay a long time. I don't mind.
Randy, how long have you been a truck driver?
40 years.
Wow.
I got out of high school, went in the Air Force, got out of the Air Force after 8 years and went to driving. My dad was a truck driver. I don't know how many years. He did it all of his life too, so.
It's a nice way to see the country and get paid for it.
I've actually, because I was in the Air Force, I've been in all 50 states and some other countries.
Nice.
I spent 2 years in the Philippines. I've been in Australia, Okinawa.
Oh, Donna's having problems. She broke her 4th needle. What does she need to do? Uh-oh. I would have quit by now. So.
Marla, it's my pleasure. I got dumb and got out. I wish I'd have stayed, but I got mad when I was in the Philippines. I didn't get mad at the country. I got mad at the personnel.
Wow, that's what I was wondering. Why is she breaking four needles? I've never. I don't have that problem.
Sounds like something ain't lined up, don't it?
On a Juki, which I don't know much about the Jukis.
like they're out of time, like it's out of time or something.
Rowena's doing it on a juki, sewing on a juki. Anine.
I haven't quilted on my juki though.
Oh, Lisa was trying to do it too fast, trying to get back on the couch. I see what she was doing.
Yep,
Oh,
Randy's in the house.
It might be out of time. Well, Lisa been busy.
And hello, Jerome.
Hey, Jerome.
And how is Mama? How's Wilma? Oh, I heard Debra stop. I wasn't here.
I'm thinking about these stockings. And if I sew them together right now, wrong sides together, and sew it, the lining won't be hooked. Just trying to figure it out in my head. Usually it takes a while, but I can do it. But I got to get busy on them, man. Come on, head, get busy. Rather retired from the Air Force 22 years. Wow, Marla. Her little brother.
I had 2 uncles retired from the Air Force.
Good morning, young ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, young ladies. Okay, we got it.
Thank you, Jerome.
There's none in here.
Randy!
Marilyn says that makes Randy 66 years old. You're an old man.
I'm 66.
I used to be 66.
Rita and Rhonda's both older than I am.
Yeah.
I
So
used to be 66.
Respect your elders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doing good. She still had stitching those blocks. Isn't she on a juki though, Lisa? Or does it matter? Or was that part of somebody else's conversation? Jerome is 64. Go, Jerome.
Yeah,
You'll be 68.
She's on a juki.
Yeah, I thought she said that.
Jerome, we're the same age.
64.
I get a free fishing license next year.
I like your comment, Donna. I was, let's see, 1 year and almost 4 months since I've been with 66.
Yeah.
We'll put it this way. Social Security and Medicare.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to find a guy on YouTube. He talks about different machines. Oh, yeah. Was it the one, what's her name mentioned? Or I think he was just featherweights. Fowler.
There's another guy who rehabs machines. I don't know if he's got a YouTube channel.
That sky in front of you looks beautiful. Yes, it does look beautiful.
It really does.
It does. Pretty blue, my favorite color. Marilyn. Okay. I'm like fine wine, better with age.
Looks like it could rain. So Terry, the wind is really bad. You guys can't tell them on the camera, but it's rocking me around a lot. And yes, I do get to go fishing once in a while, but most of the time this summer here, had a lot of health problems, so I haven't went this year.
My friend David keeps his fishing gear in his truck.
I used to. I used to up there where Marlene lives. I mean, I used to run Oregon a lot, and I actually had an Oregon fishing license, and I would run tomatoes out of the Midwest to Oregon, and then pick up seafood and come back. But my trip was made where I could go out a day early, and I'd sit there along the river and fish all day for one day. I had a camp stove and everything,
nice.
and I just camp out there along the river going into Portland.
Nice.
So Susan, where is your craft show?
Oh, that's Susan.
Too far for me to drive? I'm sorry. Yeah, Susan Munger. How far are you? Hi, Mary Lynn.
Oh, Lisa, you're not busy? Can you drop Rita's store? I'm driving, so I can't do it. We need to promote her store.
I can do it.
She doesn't like to do it. Okay. She doesn't like to say anything, but I like to help promote her.
I'll follow him as well. So cute. And that.
There's my store. Hello, Linda. Lisa, you need to come up and show Randy you're doing something. So.
Yeah, I'm from the show me state. You got to show me.
She was long arming or something, fighting with a machine. With her Juki. Good morning, everyone. Linda Brookshire.
Susan buys from me, and Linda buys from me, and a whole bunch of y'all do.
I have.
You have? Mm-hmm.
I haven't yet, but I will at some point in time. Heck, it took me how many years to actually order something from Missouri Star?
Oh, man.
I actually live by Missouri Star.
I'm hooked.
Yeah, I'm about 30 miles away from it.
Nice. Hamilton, Missouri. I'm hooked up with Missouri Star. It's very easy for me to order something and get it here. I haven't had anything in a while. I usually get the Christmas box, but this year it is $180-something.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go for it. I checked the price and said, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'll pass. I have enough around here.
I did buy a batik layer cake from them. I was watching a triple play where they did a take on the Missouri Star block, and I loved Misty's. So I ordered the layer cake. Thursday, I get paid for subbing, and that money is going to buy some black fabric for the background. And then I have another project to do.
That's interesting, Susan Munger. Number one, a long arm needle has no flat.
Yep, I knew that.
And I guess you just have to know which way to turn it? Wow. I guess I never changed mine or my Husqvarna long arm.
Well, Lisa, I guess you deserve a break for a little bit.
Have a blessed day, everyone. Thanks for the company while I have been peeling apples. Have many more to do, so maybe you will still be here when I get back in. Okay, Bernice.
Take care, Bernice.
I have 2 apples, but I heard that they're not good for sugar. I'm confused about that. I heard bananas. I buy bananas all the time. I heard they're not good. What? Have a great day, Bernice. Oh, a needle magnet. Oh, another thing to buy. Yeah.
Rhonda, we was talking about last night that blood sugar tester. I have one here in the truck. I'll take a picture of it and put it on Facebook so you can see what I got.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what they got. If there's, I will
It
go.
hurts. I'm telling you, right up front. It's a
Well,
little bitty needle. It pricks your finger, and your fingers after you do it. I stopped doing it because my fingers are getting sore. They got them others now that they can put on your arm and you can watch it on your phone. I guess those are pretty good. I don't have one of them.
That's
That
what my
one you
son
test
has.
yourself, that hurts.
I think I will order one of those. I was looking them up on, Amazon. The kind that you just put it one time and then it just tells. My brother has one. It's really cool. His phone alerts him when it's going too high or too low. It's pretty cool. I'll talk to him, see which one he has. But you can buy them. I thought you needed a prescription or something, but you don't.
No, I thought you had to have a prescription too because I got a friend in Omaha. He has one, but he has to go in so many days and they change it out.
Yes. My other brother got one, and his is not so. He has to change it every few days or something. You just put a new patch around it. My mother-in-law is diabetic, and she eats a banana every morning. Her doc has no problem with it. See, there's the problem, Mary Webb. There's the problem. I hear so many conflicting.
Stories.
Yes, so many. Salt's good. No, you don't need salt. This is good. No, you don't need that. I've heard so many since I started this journey a month ago. It's frustrating.
It is.
Well, like I was saying in the chat yesterday, it used to be you could only have one egg in like a week. Now they're saying go ahead and have one a day. It's no problem.
Yeah, 3 or 4 a day. You can have all you want a day, they say now.
Yeah.
Really? Is that true? Am I
I
killing?
have no idea.
I don't know. Yes, they're good in potassium, but they're high in something that I'm trying to eliminate. No potatoes, no bananas. Where are you supposed to get your potassium from? Yeah, I know. Supplement?
Without taking a supplement, yeah.
Yeah.
Much better to get it naturally. That's true, Sarah. Some people can, some people can't. Listen to what your doctor says.
Oh, I thought it was straight. You standing on it.
Nice. Only 3 more claws to do. Awesome.
Yeah.
There it is. That's enough to do.
Susan, that ain't bad. My A1C is about 7, and I drink Mountain Dew every day.
See, I don't even want to do that. I got to get mine down first. I got to concentrate and get mine down. Then when I get mine down and I have a meter, I can regulate. It's what I'm thinking. I think I'm doing it right.
I got to keep mine under 9 or I'll be disqualified to drive.
That's true.
Oh. Oh, Sarah. Wow.
That's what kicked one of my cousins out of the military. His blood sugar was way too high.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago I overdid it on the ice cream and the sweets, and my blood sugar was way over 300, and it made
Ooh,
me hurt real bad. I
yeah.
try to maintain about 125, and I feel halfway decent there.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get it down, and when I get it down and understand it all, I hope to better regulate it. Oh, so Terry's allergic to bananas and eggs. Wow. What is there left to eat? Susan,
Makes
finish
me
her Christmas skirt. We want to see it.
I have a red. You're gonna be busy now. You're gonna do this bind in the hand, won't you?
The DOT is serious. I don't know what that means. DOT.
I see DOT and I think Department of Transportation.
Yes. Yeah. Those trucks that were DOT. I'm on my screened in port. Explain. Oh, oh, I can just hear that noise, Susan Munger. I can hear that noise. Cicadas.
Yeah, Kelly, I'm trying real hard now. My doctor actually had me, because I don't drink much water or nothing, so he suggested the Pedialyte for kids, and I like it. And I've been drinking, I sip on a bottle all day long, refrigerator, and that helped me too because I was dehydrated. So,
I was wanting to get on that little school quilt thing.
Does it have a lot of sugar in it, Randy?
I don't think so. Not the Pedialyte, don't.
I would like a good alternative, a good something good and healthy, no carbs that gives you the electrolytes.
Oh, also, Rhonda, they have the Pedialyte in popsicles.
Oh,
I found out my son used them storm chasing. He's down in Florida right now cleaning up, and he doesn't drink a lot of water either. And his wife found the popsicles.
oh wow! I'll look into that because I don't eat any now, no ice cream or nothing, and I love it. Used to eat all the time, which is the problem. So, Randy, do you take diabetic medicine?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm like you. I got 3 blood pressure pills, a diabetic. I take 5 pills of a morning and 6 at night, different ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving my dog Pedialyte unflavored. Oh,
Oh, they got Pedialyte packets. There's another new one. I didn't know that.
oh!
That would be nice too. Yeah,
Just put in a
because I
bottle
do
of
carry
water.
cases of water in the truck.
I'll have to read on it and see how many calories. No, carbs. Carbs.
Marlene, I'm like you too. Most of the doctors are quacks. All they want is drug you up.
I am the same way, Marlene. I'm trying to be wise. Oh, pretty. Oh, nice. That's pretty. It's pretty, Susan. Yes, there are popsicles with electrolytes in them.
A lollipop. Wow.
That sounds like sugar. I don't know. I'll have to check into that. Yes, I got it, Susan. That's pretty. Got her done. And a pinch of salt. Take magnesium and potassium. Yeah. I've heard it. Because she said if I'm taking this hydro something, it needs a lot of water. You have to drink a lot of water with it. And I thought, okay, hydrate you. I've heard of so many people getting ill and running to the ER, and it turns out all they are dehydrated.
Yep, I was 2 weeks ago. I didn't realize that what it was.
Oh.
I work in our county fair, and it was really hot the first 2 days of the fair and rodeo. And there were so many kids who wouldn't go to the drinking fountains and drink, ride the rides, and then have a medical emergency. Those paramedics were busy in the fairgrounds.
You know, I was just thinking, I don't remember drinking much water when we were kids. I mentioned that to my siblings. They said, oh, we just turned up the water hose when we wanted a drink.
Yeah.
Kelly, after I had my stroke, I was on even more. And I was in like a coma for 2 months. I couldn't function. And I just stopped taking all of my pills and I started feeling better. So I kind of self-medicate myself now. Readers, I've received 100 messages today from the Restream chat.
Yeah, I got that message. I see. Yeah, these days, I don't know how the water hose are. But I still remember the taste. It was good. And my grandma's well. Yes. Yes, Kelly. I agree. I was reading something on that last night. You don't need a snack. You have a call? Sarah's leaving?
Yeah, I really don't have I can smell a little bit. It's coming back. It's been 12 years. But for a while I couldn't smell. And my right eye would, you guys remember that little game, a toy that you could put a card in and look at pictures? My eye, if I seen something, it would take in, like it clicked and I could see the same image again.
Interesting.
But my right side's a little weaker than my left side, but it works. Yeah, almost everything we got anymore has got sugar in it. It's really hard to figure out what doesn't have sugar in it.
Mm-hmm.
Get that bobbin there. And, you know, as long as the weather's nice, you know, before it gets well, I have done basting once and you're all run off the fabric. You don't braid it. Okay. Roll it, yeah. I have, you know, basted the bottom and then did a row and puckered, you know.
I think I might just sew around this right sides together and then drop in a batting
Liner.
liner, batting lined liner. Of course, that will make it smaller. Very big.
Unfortunately, I packed my quilted Christmas stocking, or I'd show it to you. But I packed it the other day.
Because it's gonna be close there.
I have some lovely stockings. That's what I should do. Don't worry about me. Just give them those stockings. Life is short.
Thank you.
Is Randy there? I went to get scissors.
Restaurant with sugar in the pizza crust and sauce keeps you coming back. Yeah. We can last a lot of days without food and only about 3 without water. That's right, Kelly. And there's a lot about fasting about helps bring your sugar down too. And I like to fast. It makes me feel good and healthy.
Well, Randy, it's a good thing you weren't driving on Interstate 5 through Washington State over the weekend. There was a
Bad
45
accident.
car, 45 car pileup outside of Kent, and through Bellingham, a mudslide that a trucker got caught in
Oh
that
no.
covered the northbound lanes. They rescued him. They unhooked his trailer, got his truck out, got him out safely, and they're still trying to get they were trying to get the truck there, the trailer out. This happened Sunday, happened Sunday, and Sunday mid morning, and it was 8 o'clock at night before they could finally get his trailer out.
I've never had any problem on I-5 in Oregon or Washington other than snow shutting the road down. But California, they have them dust storms, and they have them big wrecks down there on the I-5.
Yeah. I grew up in Western Washington. It's like it snows an inch and Seattle shuts down. But it's all those hills. And it's a wet snow.
Yes, wet, heavy snow.
Yep.
Yes, Shannon. Yes, yes,
Some
Prepper.
people don't realize that. They think snow is snow, but it's not.
Well, see, I live in a college town, and we get a lot of kids from Western Washington, and they kind of know how to drive in the wet stuff. Well, we have dry stuff. It's a whole different thing, and my gosh, do they cause problems? Yep, they got the trucker out. You're right, Kelly.
What happened with the car pileup? What was the problem?
That, my friend, I tried to look it up on my phone, but it was from the Seattle Times, and apparently I have used up all my free looks. I've got to subscribe, so I don't know.
Oh, always sad to hear about that.
It's going crazy. Seattle police.
Yes, Kelly, you do get a mix of it up there. You get a lot of ice.
Seattle police responded to 2 separate street takeover events over the weekend, one by the Space Needle and one by T-Mobile Park. People racing around shooting fireworks at responding police.
Let's move down here and base this.
They're going crazy.
Oh, somewhere up there, somebody blew up 2 of the voting boxes too. I heard this morning.
I did too.
But I heard that one also. That's why when I took my ballot in, I took it physically into the drop box inside the courthouse.
Yeah, well, that's what it, one gal said she didn't even at the top. You know, go out and then we'll go out.
Yeah. There too. They've been put long enough. They probably
Know what they're doing, you know?
You know, it's just a little trick. It's not going to matter.
You know?
It might make it better. It's not going to make it no worse.
Right.
Oh, I have a feeling this week between the now and the presidential election, it's going to be crazy.
Yep, it is.
It shouldn't be, but
Well, when we've got one of the political parties basically inciting violence, saying it's okay,
I'm going to check that bobbin. Okay?
those folks who stormed the Capitol back in on January 6th, they were good guys,
yes,
according to some people.
So Terry, I heard that breakfast was one of the most important meals.
They were all stuck together in my pocket. I didn't even see the bobbin.
Yeah. Well, I used to fast from like 6 o'clock in the evening to noon the next day. That's a good. But breakfast is. I don't know.
This is the other thing that's getting me. I live in Washington State. I'm getting text messages to back people running in California, in New York, in New Jersey.
I've been getting them from Missouri. I'm in Missouri, and I've been getting them from California and Oregon.
This is not a fundraising text, Susan. This is Linda volunteering with Governor Gavin Newsom. I'm reaching out to make sure Democrats turn out to vote in Washington. You know what? I'm pressing stop because I have voted. Voted blue.
I'll be glad when it's over, all the ads are done and the text messages and all that.
Right.
Then we can complain about something else.
Of course. And I have a friend who will not vote because she doesn't want to be called up for jury duty. And I said, well, then, Kathy.
That doesn't work anymore.
No, because they do it off your driver's license.
Yep.
I
was the same way when I was younger. And in Missouri, we got it by with it. They did go by if you was registered to vote. But about 8 years ago, they changed the law and they went by your driver's license now.
Yep.
But now I have a doctor's excuse, so I don't have
to. July of 2008, I got one of those envelopes from the courthouse that I've been called up for jury duty beginning in August. Well, I went into the courthouse and I said, I'm not going to be able to do this. And she goes, why? I said, because I'm getting married and moving out of the county. I'm moving to Yakima County. She goes, oh, that's a good excuse. And so she stamped on the envelope, excused. But then 5 years later, I get one of those envelopes from Yakima County. I go to the courthouse. I said, getting divorced and moving back to Ellensburg. Can't vote in Yakima County anymore. Stamp excused. Got out of 2. Okay. Got my email checked and deleted that I didn't want. Read what I wanted. Text messages. back in pocket, and because of all the water I've been drinking, back to the ladies' room. I shall.
What goes in has to come out.
Exactly, and then you put more in to go out.
Oh, got an oversized or something up here coming. They got the highway blocked.
Oh, great.
Probably a wind. No, it's a bridge. They do a lot of windmills out here, moving around.
And
They got a bunch of bridges here.
Those things are big suckers.
Yeah, they are.
We have them here because we have a windy valley.
I'm going to take you back in there. Deborah's just almost finished, but I'll mute me when I'm in there because it's so loud. Went pretty fast.
Yeah, it's kind of a dead area out here, Kelly. There ain't much out here in Oklahoma.
It's that ugly flat land.
Here's the bridges coming right in front of me in a minute. They're, the pillars or whatever that goes underneath of a bridge. Look how long these things are.
Wow.
There's three of them, I think, or four of them. Four of them.
Wow, that is long.
They're about as long as in windmill blades. Up in Idaho, when they haul these, the part on the back, there's a little cage underneath there, and there's a guy in it, and he drives the back axle. And one year I was up there going across, and he come loose and went sliding across the highway.
Oh, wow.
But it's like a little cage. They sit them underneath the axles there, and it operates the axles so they can turn sharper. They use them up there in Idaho.
Wow, how many is that now? 3 or 4?
There was 4 of them. That's it. Yep, 4 of them so far.
Tell them now, hold the highway for you.
I'm not special.
Donna says, aren't you glad you're not hauling that, Randy?
I actually like hauling oversized. You can only work daylight to dark to certain hours to go through towns. It pays more. A lot of things you have escorts, so sometimes you have highway patrol escorting you, and you don't have to mess with traffic. They just run you right through at certain times. I mean, you sit a lot. Like I said, you can't run at night. It depends on what size it is. So I used to do oversized, and I really enjoyed it. Susan's asking Rhonda if you got the picture.
Yes. Yeah, I said I got it. I like it. So pretty. Oh, or if you sent another one, but the one you sent, the tree thing is so pretty.
The interstate between Ellensburg and Yakima goes over 3 ridges. That the top one, the highest one, is actually a mountain pass, the DOT says. And it's so fun following the semis. And you just know one of them's a deadhead when they pull out into the left-hand lane, and you all of a sudden drop from 70 miles an hour to 40 miles an hour.
Donna, no, I don't anymore. I give it up. The hazmat on my license. It's a pain. You got to go we can get our license for every 5 years, but you do hazmat every 3 years. So you have to pay like $100 every 3 years.
Ouch.
And I don't do it that much. Hazmat boats do pay a little more, but they're a pain. So I give it up the last time I renewed my license.
5 of our bus drivers in the school district here used to be truckers. They could use their CDL to be able to drive school bus.
Yep.
And
my wife actually has got a CDL. That's how we met. She was a truck driver, and she became a manager of a bus barn, teaching the different people how to drive.
Those 3 guys are the best bus drivers we have in the district. They don't take time off if they don't really, really need to. They're courteous. They get their routes done. Then
Hey, Cheryl's out of church.
I loved being a bus driver. Didn't know anything about it, but I trained. Became a bus driver. I enjoyed it. I just couldn't handle the children.
My wife couldn't handle. My wife could handle the children, but she couldn't handle the parents.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I never had to deal with parents. I just picked up the kids at school and dropped them off at the corner or whatever.
She had a handicapped boy that really made her quit. He would pull the girls' hair and throw and spit at them. And they actually had someone ride with him, an adult. Mm-hmm. They paid an adult to ride, and he still would do it and had a Game Boy or something and playing and doing things. And she tried to discipline him, take the deal away, and she caught so much grief from that. You know, he's disrupting the bus while she's driving, and they, you know, usually when somebody's disrupting, they make the parents drive them to school. They lose their privileges, but they wouldn't back her up over that because he was handicapped.
Yeah, I got you. That's how it was. They backed me up, but they didn't quit. They were mean.
I was a playground supervisor out on the playground, rain, shine, wind, snow, sleet, freezing rain, you name it. And wind. I had one boy who he was always, you know, you can't talk to me, and would not listen to anything and argued. Barbecue day at the end of the year, his dad came for the barbecue, and he coaches rugby, so he brought rugby out. Well, the schools all have a no tackling when you play football and rugby on the school playground. They finished, I blew the whistle, and one of the boys said, "Oh, we got to tackle." I said, "Wow, but you know you're not supposed to." And this one boy's dad said, "I don't give a..."
I think I had that yellow and I was.
And I thought loudly in my head, well, now I know why the kid is like the way he is. He's just like his dad.
That'd be pretty. Yeah, but that's
Cheryl, that's the other Susan that's up there.
Like that, different one on the. Well, I could do it in that yellow.
Yeah, I was shocked how high schoolers acted. I expected to, you know, wasn't that long on the bus, but one time I stopped it at a Burger King. I pulled over. I was like, "What are y'all doing?" You know,
I wouldn't mind making another one of these.
All this stuff, but it was crazy. And I told him the leader wanted me, but I said I can't handle it.
Right, figured out what to do and everything.
Hi, Cheryl. Nice to have you say hi to me.
She done with it.
Yay!
Yay!
Awesome. Hold on. Can y'all see it?
Yeah. What's
No,
for the back?
I'm Susan. You're out, Cheryl.
Oh,
that's the
back. No, Cheryl.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Love that is so pretty.
Well, thank you. She's going to give it away. She's not keeping it.
Oh.
I'm available.
If I keep every one I made, I'd really have a big stack.
Right. Nice job. Well done.
Thank you.
And poor old Gladys. I guess Renee. Well, you know, our friend Gladys up here was making one, but Renee took it home to finish it for Gladys.
Did she?
But Margaret's is about done.
Oh, is it? I think she's got hers given away. Was it Margaret?
There you got it, Cheryl. That's the right one.
Way too?
Susan.
Well, what's she gonna do with her? And then she had somebody commission her to make one for them.
Oh, well. Maybe that's.
See, I'm going to have a lot more charity quilts once my daughter moves out of Ellensburg. Because she comes over and she goes, "Oh, is that one for me?"
Yeah, I give mine away. My children want them, I give it to them.
I'll use it for something. Yeah.
Baby quilt.
Yeah.
Good job.
I've got one that I'm making now too. That's another thing, that I was making as a baby quilt with some fabric that my aunt had, and I was gonna I should have had it done before now, but Kevin McCarley, his daughter had a little girl, and so I was gonna make one for her.
You're going through the city, huh? Your camera's turned around, Randy?
Okay.
Yes, and I don't know how to switch it. I had a heck of a time getting it onto the front.
Here, I'm gonna
Yeah.
use the restroom. Okay.
Well, I've only got about half an hour left. I've got to go down to the hospital for my mammogram and bone density and whatever else they want me to do that Medicare better pay for. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
This month has been busy. Worked at the middle school guild. Worked at the grade school second guild, doctor appointment, guild meeting.
So how often are you called up to substitute?
I get almost every day. I get sub notifications, but hey, I can say no.
Can't you?
Which I have been. It's like, I'm not working outside. It's too cold. Sorry, I will not do playground. And all the ones today that were ones I would take, I have a doctor's appointment. I can't do it because it's the appointments are late.
Randy, are you where you can go live if I go ahead and sign off?
Yeah, I can switch over.
Switch over. Okay, because I've been 2 hours and 53 minutes, so
You have not. You haven't even been here, so don't even go there, lady.
It's Debra's fault.
I'll accept that.
Rhonda and Susan have been doing all of it. You just been lollygagging around.
I apologize for ignoring you guys, but no, you kind of knew that when you came that I was going to be kind of have other things going on.
We knew that. She warned us yesterday.
We knew it, but we still got to pick at you.
And if we come on in tomorrow up here, it'll be the same way. I'll be ignoring you guys.
Well, tomorrow's Wednesday, and I am working at the middle school. So.
Yeah.
And Rhonda is in Conway, and Susan is in. Are you in Yakima, Washington?
Ellensburg, Washington.
Okay, I hear you mention Yakima some, but
well, that's my hometown, and I go to the guild meetings in Yakima and here in Ellensburg. I'm in 2 guilds. My sister's in Yakima.
So thank you all for keeping each other company. So
Yeah. Well, thanks for letting us hang out.
well,
Rhonda did a good job today.
She always does. And Susan,
Not always.
Do what he say? I missed it.
Not always.
He's mean. You know he's mean.
Is he ornery?
He's ornery.
Well,
That's how he stays young.
we can go have our lunch now. Have a
Yeah.
lunch, chill.
Yeah, right.
But after Rita closes, guys, I'll start a live, and you can come over and aggravate me over here on mine if you want.
Okay, and I'll even come by after a while, but I've got to go home and get. Well, after Debra leaves, I'm going to go home and get Terry some lunch. So I'll be busy for a little while, but
Okay.
we'll meet back again soon. I'm sure somewhere.